But you know, there's one thing that is very rarely mentioned in the United States, and that is Toussaint Louverture. Toussaint Louverture is as much responsible for the freedom of slaves in the United States as he might have been in Haiti. Why do I say that? Because he set the tone for freedom in the world. And Haiti was the first African nation to win its independence against the guy who was supposed to be the toughest soldier in the whole wide world.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Napoleon Bonaparte. And of course the United States benefited because Bonaparte owned Louisiana, and he was willing to sell
Louisiana Purchase, yeah.
the Louisiana Purchase, sell it to the United States. So we have a very close relationship, and it should be closer than it might appear in the United States with African people and the people of Haiti because of how the independence was won. The Western world actually has punished Haiti all that time for winning its independence. That's ridiculous, but it still happens even as we speak, and that's one of the reasons that Haiti is in the difficult position economically that it is in right now. The United States of America has not really fully engaged Haiti, and the rest of the Western world doesn't feel as though it has to, and they will follow the lead of the United States of America.
So you see, a similarity between our situation in Haiti and the situation, economic, social situation for African American in this country.
Oh, absolutely. When you look at how Haitians are treated, Haiti is treated, and you look at the situation of African Americans in the United States, African Americans in the United States, even though there has been a lot of changes, just remember, we've never run our own government. That makes a tremendous difference. I mean, by the mere fact that President Obama got elected, that was great, but we haven't run a government. When we look at Haiti, they've run the government, but they've been supported minimally, economically, by the United States and the rest of the Western world. But in addition to that, they sometimes have supported the wrong people and put them in power to be subjected to the whim of the United States of America. And that's not fair.
Today, 53% of our city is made up of African Americans, including Haitians, Latinos, and Asians, and 47% white. Very dramatic demographic shifts, but also there have been changes in the overall cultural mix in the city of Boston, and Haitian American sisters and brothers have a major influence in politics, culture, as well as society as a whole. And that's why I jumped at the opportunity to appear on this program. Many years ago, I was given the Toussaint Louverture Award by the Haitian American United, and I was truly honored and flattered because Toussaint Louverture was one of my boyhood heroes. He, along with Desailly, established the independent nation of Haiti and defeated the French. And based on what little I know about history, it was that defeat in Haiti, Napoleon's defeat in Haiti, which led ultimately to the Louisiana Purchase, because the French could not control the North American continent after losing the battle in Haiti. And that accounted for more than a doubling of the geographic mass of the United States of America. So this country owes a special debt of gratitude to Haitian sisters and brothers, not to mention what happened during the Revolutionary War, where we had received a great amount of assistance in the Battle of Savannah, where we defeated the British, due in large part because of the assistance we received from Haitian soldiers.
We're content que nous la jodi, parce que moi voulais nous connaître Marie Walsh, Marie St-Fleur, Marie St-Fleur Ladou, Li son moun qui travaille pour nous, qui travaille avec nous tout le temps. So li mande nous question jodi à soya. Nous besoin support nous mardi le 5 novembre pour nous sortir pour nous voter pour Marie Walsh. Parce que c'est lui-même qui va le travail sur tout issue li parler de ça à soya. Mais connaît que li son moun qui pas virer doli sous nous. Li son moun qui va venir back dans 80 jours. Pas vrai? La fini back dans 90 jours pour le retourner back dans la communauté haïtienne. So, je souhaite encore merci en pile, merci que nous faisons ça aujourd'hui. I want to thank you, Marty, for being here today. And I told them that, you know, you're the man, right? You get it. And that you're going to do
Thank you, Senator.
And that, you know, everyone needs to get behind you so we can support you in this. And supporting Marty is supporting us. Yes. Right? Supporting Marty is supporting our families. Yes. It's supporting our children. Yes. It's supporting our seniors. It's supporting our small businesses. It's supporting our education system. It's supporting everything that's going to uplift people in our neighborhoods. So I ask you again, please, 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 reach out to your friends and your family. Yes. Tuesday, November 5th, yes. Marie St-Fleur is here too. Come on, girl. Get up here, Marie. Come on. Come on. Get up. Come on. Come on, Marie. We want you up here too. No, November 5th, okay? Please come out. We love you all. Changer 5 novembre pour nous voter. N'a fini derrière nous.
Kinky, I don't need you. Okay.
Well before I had the honor of serving as an elected official, I really got to know the Haitian community in my capacity as an aide to United States Senator, now our Secretary of State, John Kerry. I worked with him for 11 years. And prior to that, I worked for Congressman Joseph P. Kennedy II, who has since retired, but I worked for him for 4 years. And that was where I first had my introduction to the Haitian community of Boston. It has been very easy for me as an elected official to be an ally and a friend and in solidarity on social justice issues and disparities that face the Haitian community because I've long been a friend and an ally well before I was an elected official. It's been wonderful to be in fellowship with the community and to see you at flag raisings, at the Haitian Independence Day Gala, at the parade. Every year I'm with you. And so I've enjoyed that relationship, and I'd be remiss if I didn't acknowledge that I would not have been as successful as I have been in my 4 years on the City Council if I did not have a dynamic and talented young Haitian woman at the helm of my policy effort. My policy director is a young woman named Jacqueline Prioli, who is a homegrown Dorchester, very dynamic young Haitian woman. And so I want to take this opportunity just to thank her for everything that she's done. And thank each and every one of you for what you contribute daily to the city of Boston, culturally, and to the economy of our city. And I'm very proud to have enjoyed the support of the Haitian community, and in particular, my sister in service, State Senator Linda Dorsina-Forey. Very proud to call her a friend and a colleague in government, and proud to have earned her endorsement in my election to my 3rd term.